She's so friendly. She seems like she's pretty all right. She's just skittish. Like, which, I mean, you can't really blame her, right? Like, she's on an island with a bunch of fucking cannibals. Like, why would be skittish of anybody I saw myself? Yeah, he kills her. I'm fucking killing Calvin. All right, that's just Kelvin taking a break. Okay. She got mutated somehow. Yeah, we don't know how. Because we've actually got her key card. So we've got her... I'll show you here in a second. If you go into your backpack, she was a VIP. Like this right here. This is her... That's her key card right there in my hand. She's like one of the family peeps. Like, she's one of the rich people's kids or whatever. How are you, friend? Hi. You can has dress. And you want tracksuit instead? Because swimsuit's what you had on. Nah. Let's go tracksuit. And let's give you that, right? And then we'll give you that. Do I still have my pistol, or did she get mine? So I need to go get another pistol, right? So let's put that on there for now. We'll have to get another pistol, which is fine. Like, we know where the pistols are, so it's not a huge deal. We can do the same with the shotgun. Like, we'll give her a shotgun, and then we'll be hunky-dory. Made a friend. We made a friend. It definitely seems like you just have to just wait her out and start building a base. That's what it seems like, at least. That's how you make her a friend and give her stuff. So your theory was right. It seems like you literally just make her a base, and I'm saving it right now. Yeah, because we need another good pistol. I mean, we have a pistol, but I would like her to have a shotgun and a pistol. Because I could give her a shotgun and then just go get another shotgun. You know what I mean? So I can get a second shotgun. Can you make a weapons rack? Does anybody know if you can make a weapons rack? I imagine she just kind of has unlimited ammo. Which would make her very fucking strong, especially if you give her a shotgun. I would say getting her early on would be really good. If she's got unlimited like a lot of NPCs, then she would be a great thing to get early game. Because you could just give her the pistol and keep using the bow for yourself. Good thing I had another revolver. She can't have the revolver. It looks like it's only the pistol and the shotgun. But it's still better than nothing. How you doing, baby? She's very pretty. All right. We're doing good. We're making pretty solid progress right now. Meet Virginia. Third leg looks a little sus. I'm telling you, it's 3 butt cheeks. I didn't sound good. She's gonna shoot you in the back? Nah, I trust her. I trust her more than I trust fucking Calvin. That probably comes from in between them. Interesting. Right now, she's a sentry, which is good. Like a tail? Maybe. Right now, she's a sentry. So, I'm pretty happy. God, we need so much wood for a project like this. Honestly, though, this spot's been pretty good so far. You know what I mean? Like, we'll take it for now. This is a big base. I probably shouldn't have built such a big house, but... Yeah. Yeah, I told him just to drop all the wood over here. I figured I'll wait to do the rest of the wall until afterwards, but... Can you make a... Can you make stairs? I wonder. Can we make stairs? Day 37, dumb military guy gave me a gun. Now waiting for nighttime. That's probably exactly what her like journal says. Why is that bluebird following you around? I'm fucking Snow White. I have no idea. So can you not make stairs? Is it only a ramp? All I had to do was act sexy, gun acquired. Can you not make stairs? Is it only a ramp? Does anybody know? Have you made stairs? Has anybody made stairs versus a ramp? I just didn't know if anybody had, you know, like, actively, like, actually made a staircase instead of ramps. Isn't there a book that shows you what you can make? It kind of, yeah. I mean, sort of, right? So there's a door. There's a window. It shows, like, a ramp. Basic beams. A roof. So it looks like you only get flat roofs. No, there's a stair. Maybe the incline's not steep enough to make a staircase? We'll try it again. We'll try pulling those off. Let's pull one of these off. You can, yeah, you can. You can switch it if you want. I would prefer not to. So it depends on if you lay the right log or the left log down first, is what it looks like. Stairs is lay the left log down. And ramp is lay the right log down. That's what it looks like right now. So if I pull this up, right, and pull this up, and then if I put that there, and then that there, and then... Oh, interesting. Doesn't seem to matter. A lot of the fans seem to think that she's the rich daughter. I think that's who she is. Maybe you just have to put this on from the other side? B. Let's look at this book again, but I'm not seeing the difference. I don't see the difference. I just don't see it, guys. I'm sorry. I want the stairs. Like, I really want the stairs. What? I didn't want that. It didn't work. Why are there so many logs over here? So confused. Are these just like half logs? I have no idea. I'm really sad because I wanted stairs. Alright, there's that. She looks like it. I mean, she looks exactly like that's who she is. She was offspring of the original? No, I don't think so. Alright. Also, you believe Judge found a will earlier that named her as the sole heir? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. Keep this going. You checked the computer during the intro? Yeah. Alright, let's go like this. So we'll put these two here. We'll put that there. And that there. We're making pretty good progress here on this base. And not a single cannibal coming to kill me. Which is a win-win. Take that. Supposedly, when you're placing half logs, right click if the arrow is vertical and it'll switch. Really? We'll try it. I'm willing to try it. You know what I mean? It's not, right clicking's not doing anything. You can see the arrow flash, but that's all it does. I really do want stairs. We'll have to figure it out. All right. Not sure that's what the internet told you. The internet's probably telling you something right. I'm probably just doing something wrong. I just can't figure it out. Do we need to use smaller log chunks for the incline part of the steps? I don't think so. Like, the smaller log chunks didn't let me do anything when I had them before. Yeah, they gave me no option to do anything with them. I would wonder if maybe the incline's not steep enough for stairs or something. I don't know. Don't hit me. He just about took out my entire fucking wall. Did you see that? I would say if the whole structural integrity of the wall wasn't there, that would have been so bad. Maybe you need to make the stairs first. What do you mean? Like, is there a special sort of thing you have to cut to make a stair? Like, let me look at the book again. Like, it doesn't show that that is anything different. It shows you split a log plus plank. And then it Are those planks? Hold on. No? I mean, it looks like it's the regular log. It's a lot taller, though. Throw this here. Let's pick this up for right now. You go there. Grab one of these. Yeah, see, you can't do anything with this. It has to be... I just can't figure it out right now. All right. Now it's letting me change it. Now it's letting me change it. That's going to make stairs. I don't know what we did, but that let me make stairs. Yeah, no idea what we did, but that just let me make stairs. Which looks much better. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the one wasn't acting like it was a ramp piece. I have no idea, but we'll take it. You know what I mean? That was fucked. You are doing awesome, by the way. You're doing great. You just stay there and be a sentry. That's all I need from you. You'll have to work it out. All I did was re-put everything down, and then, like Borndak was saying, like when I had the log, I looked down and it said like to press R to switch stuff. And then it lets you start left clicking, and you could see the arrow very barely. You would see it tilt from like, I don't know, like a 60. You would see it like tilt up, but you could only see it if you looked at it from the angle. If you looked straight on, you couldn't tell. So maybe you just have to stand off to the side while you're setting it. And then when you left click, it will rotate, but you'll be able to actually see it. But if you just stare at it straight on, you can't tell, because maybe I just got very unlucky, and every time I thought I rotated it back. You know what I mean? Like, it could have just been a bad luck thing on my part. Which, I mean, is highly possible, right? Like, sometimes you just get really, like RNG, I mean, you can flip it and come up heads like 3 times on a coin, right? Like, it's easy to do. How many days are we into this? There we go. I think this is the most I have ever built in this game so far. I appreciate our little pack mule over here. He's really putting in some work. He's making me not want to shoot him in the head right now. You know what I mean? Which is good for him. He's finally making himself useful for, like, you know, because the whole time prior to this, he was just running around getting lost. Explains the tracksuit, though. Why I couldn't find the tracksuit was because it was her outfit, not mine. So that explains that. So what I think I want to do is we might, like, build a little platform on top of the roof here and see if we can shoot a zip line out from here to over there somewhere. Like, maybe build a tree platform and then see if we can build a zip line and a ladder. And just do it that way. He makes me so nervous with that tree cutting shit. It's looking good, chat. It is looking fucking good. You're hungry? I'm gonna have to start hunting. Because we've got water. Like, there's no... I mean, there's not, like, an actual water source near us. We kind of fucked ourselves by not building, like, on a lake, right? But... I don't think we can drink the ocean water. But, I mean, still. We could, in theory, look at building a very tall tower and just zip lining up and over. That could be fun. Alright. Let's go with this and this. Base is coming along. I don't want to wait. Hopefully the next update here in like 2 weeks has something good. More story. I don't know if they'll just like reuse current caves and stuff that are in the game. Because there's like 4 or 5 caves that are currently, right? They're just, they're only there for, like looting purposes pretty much. So I'm wondering if eventually they'll add like doors and stuff to them and make them usable. Because it's the only way you could do it, right? Is by adding additional things. Or they would have to add more to the map. Like off-coast things. There's a lot of logs used here. It's like, should I put a window here or should I save and put like one window there and one window there? I think putting one over here is not going to do me anything. Like, I'm not going to gain anything from that. What did he just... Is he jumping? Is he just so happy to be collecting logs that he's just jumping for joy? That was interesting. That was very interesting. He was excited. He looked like... Welcome back, you. Classic Calvin. Classic Calvin. Let's go maybe too high on a window. How does the book tell you how tall you have to build windows? I mean, can you build them at any sort of like real height? Yeah, it looks like you can like cut out as big or as small of a window as you want. So maybe, right? How you doing, Gib? Having a good day, Gibbs? Ready for some Destiny 2 in, what, just a couple days? What are you doing there? We finally decided that we have cleared enough stuff in the game that we can finally, right, start to we can finally start to build a base. So we're finally building our first base. Which is a pretty exciting. Why does my Twitch chat just keep resetting on my OBS? Let's go with, I need sleep and food. So let's just do this. And not an enemy in sight, I know. Sometimes you just get lucky. Sometimes you just get lucky. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Escalator. Actually, looks like my OBS is, like, bugging. Let it do its thing. It does look like a good defendable spot. That was our goal. It's kind of down in a valley. Do you know what I mean? There's a good natural barrier on both sides. So at the end of the day, this is a pretty solid spot. To kind of just try to make sure everything's working. So is nothing but chill. Yeah, looking forward to D2 Livefall. Won't be able to play on day one. You gonna be busy with work, or are you gonna be out and gone? Clean place to be. I think it's a great place. You might actually copy me later. It seems good so far. I don't want to sleep yet, so let's just eat. Let's eat one of these. That'll give us like a little more time. And then let's cut this out. Go like this. There's that. He is such a happy, but I wish you could use these. Can I split it in half? You cannot. I was hoping that you could just use it. You know what I mean? Because I only need like halves. But it's just not an option. Someone have like all these half logs for like nothing to do with. Of course he's happy. I know he's finally getting to do something, Escalator. Finally getting to do something. He's finally making his ass useful. I wish you could do something with the half logs. None of your schedules won't have the money to spend on it. Oh, I get you. Hoping you get lucky and get a key for Destiny 1. If they're giving them out, that'd be awesome. I didn't know they were even giving out keys for D1 or D2, not D1. Think it's a cute TikTok? Which is? Oh, dude, it's definitely saving me a lot of time from having to do it by myself. If I was doing this on like the forest, it would have taken forever. You could make a separate structure. It was literally just giving me free wood earlier. Under structure. higher off the ground for that to work. Well, I might be able to use them, right, for like we might be able to use them later, right, when we go to build, I don't know, our tree house or something, or maybe we can use them to, can we use them to build a small sort of, can we use them to build a small, oh, fuck. I was wanting to use them to build a, like a flower garden or whatever, like a garden, but it doesn't look like it. It tells you how much has been cut off of it, so at least that's helpful. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can't, I was hoping I could just use them to make a garden, but I don't know. There are planners in the build book. Struts. Stairs, ramp. Is that a side brace? I can't see under my goddamn thumb. Do you have to cross brace these walls? Or is that just a gate? It's just a gate. Rope. She scared the fuck out of me, come running up on me. Firewood? Is that literally just firewood? That you can use, so I can at least cut them up into firewood? Standing fire, skull lamp, stick structures. I did not see planters anywhere, guys. Hold X to go to the other build items. Yeah, I was trying to avoid doing that, but it seems like standing planter, okay. So you just have to do it in a standing planter? What's this? Traps, small animal trap, fish traps. Bone maker trap, fly swatter trap. Lookout tower, lean-to, tree platforms, tree shelters, stick chair, stick bed, wall torch, storage. So they do have stick storage and rock storage, log storage, bone storage, drying rack, mannequin, shelf, wall shelf, rock path, stick path, birdhouse, scarecrow. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's sleep through the night. With the build mode, I could see that. So like they just had to put both of them on there. I mean, I could see it for sure. You know what I mean? You like the manual buildability? Yeah, I like what they've done. So like if I can avoid using it as much as possible, I will, but it definitely looks like you're gonna have to be switching back and forth between the build modes. I mean, maybe you could just put the sticks on the wall. I don't know. Why does the person have a gun on their third arm? They could have two guns if I felt like giving away my shotgun, but I just don't. Oh, I'm out of water. We might have to take a trek. Because I don't want to burn through all my energy drinks. She could have a shotgun too. If I wanted her to. We should probably do like stick and rock storage. Why does she have a third arm? She's got like some sort of weird mutation thing. I think it's just part of the storyline. She's just fucked up. Let's go back into... Alright, let's go into book. Let's switch build modes. Let's go with... utility, storage. Let's go with stick storage first. There's that. Let's go back in. There's a drying rack too, right? There's the traditional drying rack. There's our drying rack. Let's make our rock storage too. Did she just bring a... Look what she did. Perfect. Use raw meat. Look what you did. You're so awesome. You are awesome. I have nothing but good things to say about you. So much more helpful than fucking Calvin. So much more helpful. Let's do rock storage. There's that. There we go. Let's do this. When a non-AI companion is more helpful. I know, right? It's the worst part. I mean, he's doing a good job of cutting down trees. Is this one short? Is that one short? He's doing a good job. That's hilarious, Trey. We're gonna cut a bunch of that shit up into firewood. That shit over there we'll just make firewood out of. So, can we make a water collector? Can you make a water collector? I didn't even bother to look. It didn't look like it. He'd cut down your treehouse? That's no shit, right? Hunting shelter, lean-to, tree platform. I am not seeing... I'm not seeing any type of water sort of collection or storage device. I didn't see anything that looks like it collects, makes, or somehow distributes water in a reasonable fashion. But I can tell you, I'm starting to feel pretty happy with this base. Yeah, you don't think there is, unfortunately? I'm not thinking so, Razor. May come in a future update. I mean, I have the turtle shell. The worst part is, like, they give you the turtle shell to begin with. Like, you can get one. Though, I mean, realistically, I guess you could just use the sled. It'd be just as good. Let's go like this. All right. Let's do this and this. And then we're gonna you tried to get Kelvin killed, but it failed. I'm pretty sure you can just shoot him in the head. Like, I'm pretty sure you can just cap him. Like, if you don't want him there, you just shoot him in the head and he's gone. Because I think if the NPCs do it, he just kind of like falls down and passes out, and then he just like stands up afterwards. Permanently? I think so. I think you just shoot him in the head and he's gone. Alright, that's full. Drying rack's working. We'll make more drying racks eventually, but... Got all sorts of seeds. Leaves. Alright. Do this. What about an axe job? I don't know if you can kill him with an axe. Did you bring me a rock? Look, you brought me a rock. You're so fucking sweet. I'll make a big enough bed for both of us. Maybe we'll even make one big enough for Calvin. Calvin gets a dog bed. Put him at the foot of our bed. Just let him curl up. Alright. Calvin, you're really slacking on this wood shit. Like, I gave you one fucking job, buddy. I gave you one fucking job. Kalia, welcome on in. Sorry I missed that. If you're still there, I appreciate you stopping by. Sorry I missed the message. It kind of like just filtered in with a bunch of other things and kind of missed it. I do apologize for that. Are you done fucking off? No worries. Wanted to make something to eat right after. Say, figured you missed the reply. Well, welcome on in. How you doing? You having a good day? Whoop. He's having fun with Jenny and Kel. I'm doing the best I can. Doing okay. It's Saturday. Saturdays are a great day. No work. Yeah, I'll be off work here soon. I'll probably go maybe... I don't know. We might do another half hour of base building, depending on how this goes. We need to go get some water and stuff. So, I'm trying to decide if I just leave his ass here, if he just keeps collecting wood, even if I'm not here. You think he does? Like, you think he just stays there and collects? He does, so I can come back and just get, like, tons of wood? Yeah, you can ask me whatever you want. If I know the answers, I will definitely tell you. You are more than welcome to ask me whatever you want. What do you need to know? Get up here. From the mountain crash site failed. Yeah, mountain crash site can be a little rough, right? So I hear. All of them. The only thing that won't show up will be a back entrance, but most of the back entrances are one way. All caves and all dig spots show up on the map. There are a couple items that are not marked. on the map. Like the modern axe isn't marked and the can opener isn't marked. The stun baton isn't marked. So there are like a few items that aren't marked. But like every cave is marked and every dig spot is marked. Items are marked. No, they are not. So, like I said, the modern axe is not marked. You have to stumble into the modern axe. Can opener's not marked. Stun baton's not marked. But like the pistol is in a cave. Shotgun is in a cave or in a marked location. I don't want to say they're in caves. They're in marked locations. Where do you find the shovel? In order to get the shovel, you need the rebreather and you need the rope gun. You cannot get them without the rebreather and the rope gun. And then I'll put it up on YouTube. I think I'm working on cutting it up. I couldn't tell you the exact cave off the top of my head. But they are in caves. I'm trying to get them all cut up and put on YouTube for you guys. I left for 1 second and we started getting overrun. Leave for 1 second, you know what I mean? How many more are coming? Bitch, how'd you like that? That was hilarious. That was perfect. She's like, you don't touch my fucking man. And I'm like, you do not. She shot him, dude. She fucked him up. How'd he make his way there? I think it was just a spawn. I think he just spawned there. In all honesty. It's the only way it could have happened is if he just spawned there. B. Khalid, did that answer your question, or do you have more questions about it? Because I can answer them, or maybe if that was too vague, I can give you more info. Storage. Stick, rock, log, bone. Grab all these. She did a good job. More. How you doing, Mishi? It did. You're on easy. Earlier trying to find all the caves before playing this evening with your friends, and I thought maybe all the caves weren't actually marked. Yeah. Yep, nope, they're all marked with your friends. There are, like, without giving you too many spoilers and stuff, there are certain ones that you can't do right away, so, even though they're all marked, you might not be able to, like, fully explore them all, right away. So, that's a thing. But you'll get there. They did a good job with it. I think it works out well. I think it works out well. What you still haven't figured out that we do need the rope gun? Oh, you have figured out that you need the rope gun. Yeah. There's a special cave that you have to use the rope gun to get further in, and I don't know if you want spoilers. If you want spoilers, I'll tell you what's in that cave. Because I don't know where the cave is, but I can tell you what's in that cave. I don't know how you make a door, but... which you don't have, but you know where it is. Gotcha. Yeah, as long as you know where it is, it's not too bad. Can you... I want to see something here. Let me go back into my build mode, and then let's go back to this. And then let's go to... How did you do the firewood? There was one of these that said firewood. There it was. Firewood. So you have to split it, then you cut it up, and then you can stack it. Okay. Is where the shovel is? It is. Yep. That is right. And you need the shovel for a lot of things. I thought it said you could fucking cut this up. You can't. Can you not? There it is. Come on. Let me do the firewood thing. Damn it, Bobby. There we go. All right. Do you think you can? Do you think you can throw this on the fire? Or is it just for looks? Is this literally just for looks? Is that like literally all this is for? That's dumb. I mean, at least it lets you get rid of it. You know what I mean? But... Okay, that's dumb. Okay. Let's go over here and let's see what's over here. Let's snag this and this. We got quite a bit of wood. I don't think we have enough to finish, but we've got enough to do, like, maybe 2 more walls, you think? Wow, Claire. That wall's done, that wall's done, that wall's done. Let's do this. Not enough wood. I need to, I guess, go back into the book and then go to... let's go back to this mode. Where's... No, not utility. Shelter. Lookout tower. Stick bed, bone bed. Table. Rock storage. Where's door? Is there no door? So there's no door in this game? It's in the other mode? Do you just have to set the log up? Alright, let me go to this mode. Tent. Basic fire. Fire. Standing fire. Skull lamp. Stick structures. Reinforced. Fence. Floor. Wall. Door. Split it. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. Thank you, Razor. Not enough wood? I got more than enough wood, Claire. All right, let's get in here. Let's take these. So we're gonna split these, and then we're gonna make a door. It does suck that I have all this extra wood that you can't really, like, do anything with. Mixed signals, right? I know. Is this not... Isn't this how it said to do it? Did I just do it wrong? Can you make Kelvin put stuff in the log holder? I haven't tried. It's a good question. What the fuck? Is this not... Am I missing something? Am I fucking dumb here? That was weird. You had to stand, like, right on it to make it happen. You had to be, like, right here. That was interesting. That was super, super interesting. I could always try it here in a little bit, Isa. I would say you probably can, but, like, for what I'm doing here to keep him from, like, breaking my wall, I would have to put the log holder over here. You know what I mean? It's kind of jank sometimes, yeah. I mean, it's still nice, though, but, yeah. Double hinges in the wild? I mean, doesn't everybody have double hinges in the wild? You want to see if you can make a slanted roof rather than flat? Probably. I mean, I imagine you can. You would just put ramps on the side of it. Like, you would put a middle post, so it would need to be split. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you can. I guess it wouldn't need to be split, but it would be easier if it was split. You could do it. I can fully imagine a way to do it without having any real issues. You've seen someone make a slanted roof? Yeah, you would just need to make it 3 wide, so you could put a post here, right? And then you would put one up in the middle, and then you would just run it like a ramp all the way across. And not being perfect at all. I could see that. The only reason I would, like, maybe go with... Look, later. So what, you have to lock it? Do what? But I don't see how you would lock it or anything. I don't see how. I'm not getting an option to, like, lock my door or anything. You know what I mean? Is there something you have to build to make a lock? Thanks, Dick. What she got for me? You're awesome. All right. Maybe, yes, you don't know. Yeah, I just don't see anything about, like, locking it, you know what I mean? Hi. I wish she crouched. We could eat MRE. Actually, let's eat some noodles. Noodles will be fine. Alright, let's go back over here. Like this. Crunchy, I know, right? It's just the way I like my noodles. Nice and crunchy. I think we can put a bed here. Do you think this will be enough room for a bed? Probably, since you can't physically lay on it. So, why not? There's that. We need to build some shelves and stuff. Because I think if this is going to be like the previous game, I should be able to put like bombs and electronics and stuff there. That way when I go looting, I can come back. Do you know what I mean? And have a bunch of stuff. Question is going to be if while I'm gone, if they just spawn down here and start looting my base. Like they did earlier, where like as soon as I came back, there just happened to be people in here. All right, let's go over here. I wonder if this is like always this safe? Or if it's just because... Why is she... Is her arm always that bruised? I think it is. I'd like to get this bitch under roof today. There we go. I don't know why I'm using the door when there's a gaping hole in the side of the house. You know what I mean? I'm like, better use the front door. Giant fucking hole in the side of the house. This is bizarrely quiet. I know, right? It's like, I mean, I don't mind because I had such a bad experience earlier with like, it very much reminded me of the first time I'd played The Forest. Because I paid for it. You don't think I paid for that gaping hole in the side of the building either? Kelvin did a good job of really cleaning this place out, right? Like, I almost feel like I would have to go do some exploring and then come back for these to have regrown. You haven't paid for it yet? Guess what it is? Thank you, Fluffy. All right, I think what we're going to do for now, because he's being him. Let's go ahead and I want to set up that I want 2 sets of shelves in here and I want a bed. You extend your wall anymore? I will. But right now with him cutting things down, I think it's best if I just leave it the way it is. Because if I do it the other way, he'll end up he'll end up breaking it. So this way I don't have to worry about him breaking anything. I think stick bed is like, I mean, my only option, right? I don't think there was any other bed, was there? I guess I can go through the book real quick, but unless there was like a bone bed, but not that you're aware of. I think stick bed is the only. I don't like that there's not a weapons rack. I'm not a big fan that there's not a weapons rack. Really surprises me. Need more steaks? Yeah, we're looking for steaks while this guy's out here fucking sleeping. Here I am fucking slaving away. He's out here just fucking off. I got the sticks I need for now. Alright, let's make the bed. Alright, bed is done. Can you sleep in it? You can. Okay. B. We want storage. We want 2 of these. Is that on the ground? Interesting. How many of these do you think you can fit? Probably just 2. If it's just 2, I figure I should center it on the wall. Just to make it not look dumb. You think? X. I imagine we center them in the wall so they just don't look dumb. And then book. I don't know if wall shelves are any good, but let's do that. You're doing a great job. Keep up the great work. Let's do these 2 here. And we get those shelves put up, and then we'll finish that wall out. And then we got to work on the roof. Every time you see her, you're doing a great job. She's very, she's very appreciative, you know? Is that still a full log? Did it not even use the log when I made that? It's almost like those were free. Interesting. All right. Well, that works. What do we get to put on here? Not much. Oh, okay. R. So we can put some tarps. We can put an air tank. Oh, there's lots of stuff we can put on here. Okay. You can put pretty much everything on here. And ramen noodles. Put 2 MREs on there. Let's put a bunch of skin pouches. We don't have nothing to do with those. Let's toss a spare tarp on there. Yeah, why not? 1 oxygen tank. A couple cans of soda. A couple bars. Dude, the shelving arrangement's so much better on this game than it was the last one for sure. You can put so much more stuff on here. This is way better. You can put like all your plants and shit. Put a bunch of these on here. I don't know. You could probably really organize this pretty nice if you really wanted to. You can carry a lot of wire on you. You can carry money on you, so you don't need to do that. Super interesting. I mean, that's awesome that you can do that, right? So let's go. So for this, let's put like 2 Molotovs on there. Surprised you didn't open those pouches. My inventory's full. Because my inventory was full, I couldn't open them. I just stacked some C4 in here. We've got circuits. I don't know. Let's put this printer resin in there. Oh, that sucks. You gotta do it like one at a time. That doesn't make sense. Had to get your hubby, be back later. See when you get back, psycho. Let's do like buckshot. I haven't really used any of the stun ammo. 9 mil. I'll put some of this up. Are these... I can't put any of the arrows and stuff up, and that's fine. Can't put any of that up. Can I not do anything because the thing's full? I wonder if it's because it's full. You know what I mean? It's full. That's what I figured. Well, let's sleep on our nice stick bed. E. Let's do that. Oops. Z. Let's go into our inventory. Let's eat an MRE. That you can empty your inventory, just what I did there. You would have to set up like a shelving unit someplace like I just did. And then you can empty some of your stuff, but you can't just like dump it like it's Skyrim or something like that. You can set up shelving, though, like I did. You like that it's really organized that way? I'm happy that they changed it some, because before you could only put, like, one of each item, aside from the ink. Yeah, I'm curious about the ink, because I'm curious if it literally put it down there, like, one at a time. Or if... Oh, it literally is just one. Looked like it. Well, I didn't know if it was like one of those things where like it was going to end up duping it somehow. You know what I mean? There we go. Because you could definitely, like, put some more shelves up and, like, go ham with, like, you know what I mean? Like, what you're storing. So, like, you could go make, like, a whole bunch of arrows and store a bunch of arrows and stuff. So, I think that that's not bad. If you did this right, you could really set up and have a super nice base that you could use. You don't need it, but it would be fun to have. The manual build allows for infinite size storages. What do you mean? Like you can make a bigger storage thing than this? How? Like I don't see how. Oh, yeah. You can just make houses as big as you want. You could do that in the previous game, too, though. You could just make a big, giant storage house. You could do that in the previous game. It's pretty fucking good, though. Never played the first one? Gotcha. Yeah, the first one you could do something similar. But you're loving this one. They did a good job. I'm trying to figure out. There we go. So we'll have to do that. You might have to put some supports. That's not going to work. Can I has? Interesting. Does it think it's up above me? How do I get this off? Interesting. Okay. So you might have to... In order to do this, you might have to run some support structures like this. But it might still work. It might be a little crowded, but I don't think it's impossible to do this. That's what you had to do. I mean, it's similar to what you would have to do in something like Valheim, but it was a bit annoying, but realistic. I mean, yeah. Can you take them afterwards? Can you take them out after you get it set up? You're able to take some of it out before it would, like, collapse? Because if not, did it try to collapse? Interesting. What am I getting stuck on? Am I going to have to just do like this and then stand on it? You know what I mean? Is that how this is gonna go down? You can't take that out. It's interesting you can't take this out now. Because it's like a support. Not a full square. Some you can, some you can't. It's weird. I mean, I'm okay with it if that's what you have to do, right? This is going to make things a little bit awkward, but it's not impossible. Because, like, if you want, right? So, say I want this. Have to go like that. Wait a minute. I have a question. Let's try this. I'm curious. We're checking something out, chat. We're checking something out. Shit. Looks like it'll work, though. Give me something to do with those. Give me something to do with these halves, right? There we go. Yeah. Let's get on the bed. We'll do it from here. Wait. Eat. Make the walls a little higher, too. Yep. I see you. You're a big man. Stand up. I know you're going to. Interesting. He's one you have to burn in place. Let's go like this. There's the second one. There's a fucking worm coming. It's a fucking cat dog, chat. Cat and dog. Cat dog. Alone in the world is a little cat dog. It's like that, Dick, huh? Dude, they can just demolish the walls that easy. How dumb is that? I mean, he just literally just ran through the wall. Much better. He said, "Nah, I'm dead." I can build another. Can you drown them in the game? I haven't tried to drown the cannibals, but you can drown the mutants. I know a lot of people have been building over top of water, like on top of water, just to keep the mutants away, because the mutants are like some of the most damaging sort of enemies in the game. So a lot of people have just taken to building their bases in water. Like just on stilts on a lake. You fuck, man. I literally just walked away. Yep. She just fucking ended you, didn't she? Here comes another bruiser. Yeah. Moving right along. It's about time we started getting attacked. Can you drown in this game? Yeah. Don't go don't go like super deep swimming without the rebreather. You will drown. Let's try this again. There we go. Back from the store. What'd you get? Anything good? What'd you get me? Damn it. You need to set up traps around the wall. I think you need to later on. I mean, they don't have like a lot of the really good traps, but they have a couple of them. And you can set up like bone spikes and stuff, right? Like there's like spikes and shit you can set off of your wall to sort of help out. So, I mean, there's definitely stuff you can do. Yoink. I mean, you can always just be a badass. Fly swatter's pretty good. Outfit for the oldest, the picture in daycare. I'll check it out. You don't know how it does against the bruisers? I'm sure it'll be okay. I guess I'm gonna guess like I'm not gonna be able to just I'm gonna have to run these beams all the way across. I just don't see another way to do it. Without sort of running this beam all the way across. You know what I mean? I don't think you can take this out. I can. Okay. I don't know how many of these you need, but it does tell you how many at some point. Let's do this. We'll get it set up and we'll figure out how many of those we need on the bottom layer. There we go. All right, let's do this. Let's go like that and like that. I'm wondering, can we take them all out? Nope, that one has to stay in for structure. So I think I would rather put that in and take this one out and leave this open, right? I think I would rather do that for now. And then let's do... Let's do this. It says I need to sleep, but sleeping's overrated. Let's eat one of these and drink one of these. Can we get stronger defenses than wood? No. It's all wood. It was snowing. It was only a light flurry, so it won't stay. That's the best kind where you get to like see the pretty snow but not have to deal with it, right? How's the gaming going? Kano, it's going awesome. We're really starting to make some headway in this game. It took a little bit, but we are finally starting to make some headway. How do I want to do this? I guess this needs to come out. That needs to go there, and we need this F. Okay, let's get this. We're finally starting to make some good way, or some headway. Finally a house, I know. We're trying. We're trying. We're doing our best. I think we get the house built, we get some storage, and then we can go exploring some more. Because at this point, you're just going to be exploring to fill up your house and to like be ready for like the next expansions, right? Have been slowly building a house. Haven't explored anywhere. You don't like going into caves. I'll be honest with you. The this game, it's better if you just go do caving and stuff early and then like build afterwards. The game really incentivizes you just to go explore. This is the first time I've built anything in the game because I had such a hard time staying alive in the beginning. Because it seemed like everywhere I built, I just kept getting rushed. You wouldn't think that from like watching now, and you'd be like, man, like nothing ever comes to Judge. But in the beginning, every place I built was terrible. Oh, she's telling me I did a good job. We do finally have a nice little place coming together, though. Just got to parkour some shit. Interesting. So that says stairs. I don't want stairs. See, this time it actually told me the right way on how to do it. Before, it didn't do any of that. It's just your third day. It's both a short and a long game, depending on how you want to play it. Oh, for sure. For sure. I mean, that's the joy of survival games, is you can kind of do whatever you want with it, right? Like, we're just to the point where it's time to try to survive. You're too scared to go into the dark caves? I just pull my lighter out. I use my lighter, and I keep my lighter in my left hand and like a weapon in my right hand. The bow is very strong. Early game. Bow is super strong. Definitely a really good contender for like a great early game weapon. I used my regular bow up until I got my compound bow. Like, I used my created bow. I mean, obviously, when you go to shoot the bow, you can't see anything, so I would try to find the modern axe if you can. The modern axe is super strong, and I think will help you out early game, and it's pretty easy to get. But I understand the fear. Game's a little spoopy. Damn it. I could make a temporary walkway, but, you know. That's just so much effort. Spear stabbing seems like spear stabbing does a great job. Spearing does a great job. I don't think there's anything wrong with using the spear. Spear's a great option as well. For sure. It keeps you away from everything, so the spear's definitely a good option. Interesting, keep that in mind. There's a lot you can do. I used the modern axe as a main weapon until I got my katana. I think the modern axe is a good weapon. Yep, I used mine for a long time. Shit! God damn it, Bobby. Oh, more aloe? Dude, she is an aloe gathering machine. Trying to decide if I want to do this backside as high or if I just want to go ahead and just do like a 45 down off of it and just put a roof on the back. You know what I mean? Because you're not really going to see it. I mean, it is going to be a little lower, but I don't think it's going to be bad. Let's do this. Yeah, we might just go straight down on the back, like with a steep 45. And then we'll probably pop some holes in those logs up there to try and... Did that body just rot? They don't just stay forever. We might just pop some light holes up there, is what I'm thinking. So the inside of the building doesn't get too dark. It's looking good, though. We got to punch a window out this side, too, but we'll do that here in a little bit. You're hungry? I'm sure I am. It's all this hard work. There we go. That's looking good. Let's just go ahead and pop this window out here. We need to make some lighting too. What's that noise? I mean to hit you with it. There we go. All right. Looks good. The place is coming along, though. It's starting to look like a place. I don't know. I think the roof is okay this way. I could have done it at different angles depending on the pillars, but I think it's going to work out fine. Super cool, cozy little place. I think it's nice. I think it'll work, yeah. And then we've got to get some planters set up, and we'll do all that kind of stuff. And then afterwards, we'll be good to go do some more exploring, which is what we need to do. Let's go like that. You're tempted to explore the caves and follow the coast around until you find a spot. There are a couple really good spots, like around waterfalls and stuff. Be really careful out by the golf course. The golf course looks really nice, but there are a lot of natives on the golf course. So while it looks like it would be a great spot, it's actually super dangerous. So there's that. So keep that in mind. I've seen a lot of really pretty, really good spots and some really good defensible spots. The game's got a lot of really, really good spots. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I know that I can, like, build scaffolding and stuff to make this easier, and I might do that and then just tear it all down afterwards. The open part's what concerns you? Yeah, some's definitely worse than others. I think you'll do good, though. The golf course is nice, but yeah, it's like completely open. Looks cool though. Like giant big flat fairways to build on. Like it looks good. Like it looks good for sure. But all right, what do we got here to eat? We're starting to run low on some food. It's getting pretty late. Let's eat these and this. Let's open these and see if there's anything good in it. What's that? Go like that. There we go. We got some food out of that one and some shotgun ammo. We take those. Let's go ahead and eat this. Have get Kelvin to fish. I need him getting wood right now more than anything. You know, it sounds like they're spawning in the, like, in there. It literally sounds like they're spawning inside. Here, we'll try that. I might be able to walk up that. And then if I need to, I can always set, like, another one up top. Because you can walk up some pretty steep stuff. You should build storage. I've got a lot of storage. I've got room for storage in there. Like, I'm going to do storage against the back wall. So it'll be like a little place that doubles as like just a massive storage. And then if I need to, I can always expand out the one side. You know what I mean? There we go. Yeah, I can always expand it out the one side. So we're gonna run these posts down the back just like that. Yeah, they definitely like spawn inside that wall. So maybe that's what's actually helping me is the game is like glitching them in that rock when it's trying to spawn them instead of spawning them up on the hill. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. But you can definitely hear them by the base inside of that stone built, like the stone wall there. Can you build a log cart? Not in this game. You can. You can zip line these things, but I don't know how you do it. I don't know if you just shoot them and then drag them to you or what, but you can zip line logs, but there is no log cart. So you have to do them either like this or with the rope gun. I could tell Calvin to bring everything over here to me, but I don't trust him to not, like, demolish everything. So this is just how we do. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Imagine trusting him. I know, that's why he's way the fuck away from the house. Now if I would have just ran up this properly. The question, right, is how am I going to fill in that end? That's going to be the true question. Is like, how do we fill in that end and not make it look terrible? It might just be an open sort of log system. That was your question? You might not be able to. It might just be an open system. Like, you might just leave it open for the elements and just treat it like a Viking house and just extend it out past. So I might just extend it out past. As long as I can. Like, I'd have to see how much wood it'll let me extend out, but I might just do it Viking style. Let's try extending it. We might need some logs to be able to run up that side. I bet you can extend those out. I bet I can. You won't be able to put... What's wrong with your face? Oh, you're just covered in blood from fighting. I don't think you'll be able to go the full log out. Though, we might try it. Let's try to go the full log out and see. I don't think it'll let you, though. Let's see what we can do to try to make it look decent. That's going to be the hardest part, is like trying to make it look okay. I mean, the opening won't be that bad, but like, I've seen worse. I've built worse in other games. It's not going to let you. I don't think there's going to be a way to do it. Let's get a smaller log. Let's try like a half log. Yep. There's no way to do it. Let's go to the book real quick and see. Let's switch modes. No, let's go back. Let's switch modes. I want to see what do their structures look like. Here's one. They just ran logs into it. So let's try it. Yeah, they literally just did this. Interesting. Do I have a 3/4 log? That's a half. That's a half. Let's try this as a 3/4 and see what happens. Let's pull. Let's go to our inventory. Let's see if it works. Let's try this. I bet this works. I mean, it does. It's not perfect, but it will work, right? Why did it put it... Get out of the way. Let's try it from this side. It's like taking it from the wrong side. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to... Maybe I need another 3/4? Maybe we still need another 3/4. Is this 3/4? That one's 3/4. Let's try this 3/4 here. See if this does it. I mean, it kind of looks like shit, but... Not much I can do about it. It's fucking putting them on the wrong side. Like, I don't want it to stack it off of that side. You know what I mean? I don't understand why it's doing that. That's frustrating. I think it would be okay if they weren't coming off that side, but honestly... Is that a full size? I mean, I don't really care one way or the other. Because I'll leave part of it open. And I'll just say it's designed for, like, light or whatever. You know what I mean? It's not like the rain fucking matters. Interesting part is that it put a 3/4 there. Let's do this and this. Let's pull this 3/4 out. Put it right there. Let's put this there. Let's put this there. Oh, why thank you. Yeah, because like right here, see, it won't let me put anything on that. Won't let me do anything here. It'll let me put that there, but it won't let me do anything with that. You need, yeah, probably. Yeah, it won't let me do anything there. Interesting. Alright, guys. Let's do this. Let's go E. Thank you, Fluffy. No, let's Z. Give me just a second, mate. Let's go here. Let's go meal. This is the thing you worried about going with the slanted roof. I mean, there's definitely ways to get around it, but it's not going to be perfect. But it'll look better for the most part. Like, nobody's going to really notice it. You will, but